You all can see a tree here. So what is the importance of the growth of a tree? So for a tree to grow efficiently, it needs water and minerals, nutrients, right? The same way for our body also require nutrients and water. So when we see the various types of lifestyle diseases in our life, so which is spreading all over the world, even after having various types of treatments, what is the reason behind all these lifestyle problems? The main reason is nothing but we are not taking care of the root cause. So we are just superficially managing that particular disease by giving some kind of medicines and solving the symptoms which has been developed because of that particular disease. So if I say some examples like diabetes, hypertension, cardiovascular disease, what are the root cause of it? So when we go to the pathophysiological part, we can see it is because of atherosclerosis, insulin resistance, and increase in blood pressure. It's mainly because of the narrowing of the arteries. It is also because of atherosclerosis. So there are many different types of pathological factors which is behind the story of a particular lifestyle disease. So when we start to work on this root cause, slowly you can see the changes in your body. So the problem is that the people are not able to understand it because they are satisfied with the medications that they are getting from the clinics, that they are getting from the doctors whom they believe a lot. Yes, definitely the medicines are very much required in any situation where there is an emergency occurs. Without medicines, we cannot save the lives of many people when they are in danger. But the problem is that to get out of that particular disease and to live a healthy life, we need to work on the root cause. So when I talk about all the problems, which is mainly related to lifestyle, there is one solution that is nothing but working on the root cause. As of my opinion, there are mainly 6 pillars on which we have to work upon. So these are the 6 pillars of health. What can be the 6 pillars? So that is nothing but these are the 6 pillars. The number one is what to eat. So many of the people will be knowing what they are supposed to eat, but they were able to follow it or not. Very less people are able to follow it. So from the morning till the evening, in your plate, what need to be kept? What need to be eaten? What are the nutrients which is required for our body in day-to-day life? Each meal should contain what kind of nutrients? This is very, very important. So most of the time people focus on taking calories. So when you see about a biscuit and an apple, what is the difference in this? So biscuit and one apple contains equal amount of calories. But what is the nutrients? What is the amount of nutrients in each of this? So if you eat 2 biscuits, will it help to fill your stomach? No, not at all. Even if there is enough calories, it has less amount of nutrients because of which our stomach will not become full. But what about an apple? Apple also contains same amount of calorie, but the nutrients amount is very high compared to 2 biscuits. So it helps to fill our stomach. So there is no issue, like we can continue, we can sustain our stomach full for 1 to 2 hours. We will not feel hungry after eating one apple, right? So this is the difference between understanding the importance of nutrients. So every time when you eat something, you have to remember that you should eat for nutrients, not just to fill the stomach. Second is how to eat. So how to eat is very important because many of the time what happens, people will be knowing what need to be eaten, but they don't follow a proper practice of eating. Mindful eating is a practice. So most of the time people will be very much distracted while eating, will be thinking something else and watching movie and watching mobile and working on mobile or laptop. Like that they will be eating. So it is like just spending some time just eating for completing a task. So third one is activity and exercise. So always I say that activity and exercise both are different. Activity is something which helps to maintain the health that you are having now. For example, walking. So doing some movement on your body from the morning till the evening. So many of the women, they used to say that in the morning till the evening, I work in the kitchen. So I don't have to do any exercise because my body is moving throughout. So these activities help you to maintain that particular health that you're having right now. But exercise is the one thing that help you to grow, right? So if you want to grow and if you want to achieve some health goal, you have to work and you have to make your body work, right, in the form of exercise. So fourth pillar is sleep. Quality sleep is very important. So how much quality sleep you are getting, even if you sleep for 7 to 8 hours, as you say, so whether it is a quality sleep or not, whether you are sleeping at the correct time when you go to bed, or whether you get up in the morning with energy and active, and also midnight whether you are getting up in between. So these are some of the things that you have to remember when you talk about quality sleep. Then comes fifth point, that is emotions. Yes, this is one of the important pillar, because even if all the other pillars are in balance, if this pillar is not properly working or if it is not balanced, all other can get affected. So if you are a person who think a lot, you are a person who complains a lot, you think negatively, overthink, become angry very fast, frustrated. So these are the things that can affect your body as well. So how to work on it, that is also important. Then comes environment. This is one thing. If everything is in balance, the surroundings can make you get affected. So the surroundings can be friends, family, or office, colleagues, anything, right? So what happens is that we will go outside with friends and we will have a tendency to eat something from outside. So this can affect your daily routine, your healthy routine. So how you can balance this? So these are the 6 pillars on which you have to work properly. And if you balance these 6 pillars, I am telling you that you will change magical result in your body as well as in your mind, and you will be able to achieve the health goals even within 3 months or within 3 to 6 months. You can see that change in your body and mind.